We are about to begin the English class. Please, everyone, start the cameras.
Teacher, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. Tell me.
I drive my car.
Oh, you are in the car.
Sí, sí.
Okay, no
Yes,
problem. But try to be, well, this is very difficult. You are driving, so be careful. I can
yes,
ask you anything because you are driving. This is very risky. If you are focused on the class and drive at the same time, pretty risky. Okay, dear students, so before starting the class, I'm going once again to share the link on the chat box. The link, please register the attendance. That's perfect. Once again, dear students, thank you all of you for being here. This is Mr. Maurice, your English teacher. Today is Tuesday, 16th August 2022. It's pretty happy once again. I'm pretty excited. I'm very, very excited to start a new class with you. Guys, before we start the class, I would like to tell you something about the module number 4. As you know, we have been working during 5 or 6 days because of the last week we missed or we skipped the class. It was on Friday, I think, due to the holidays. So listen very carefully. Tomorrow, dear students, listen. Tomorrow there will be a test. Tomorrow there will be a test, speaking test, and on Thursday there's gonna be another test, right? But the test on Thursday, it will be about writing, okay? Choose the correct option, complete, and much. Quite simple. A regular test, okay? Tomorrow, guys, I need you to prepare yourself for the speaking test. Today we're going to practice again about the regular and the irregular verb because, guys, I don't know how to say that, so I don't know how to begin to say this, but unfortunately we need to study a lot the verbs. Remember, this is the module number 4. It's not module number 1. I shouldn't be speaking Spanish. That's not the point. Alright? But even though I speak Spanish because I do understand that you haven't practiced. I understand. You haven't practiced because some of you work in the afternoon, other ones in the morning. So this is your real schedule. Some of you also have class in the morning, in the afternoon, so this is the only available schedule for you. I do understand. Okay, so it's time to start. Listen now, please. We started learning, or we started working on this model in the model number 4, and we have been working on the simple past tense, okay? Simple past tense. We already know the definition, remember? Action, time, finished. We practice the regular verb, how to pronounce them correctly by using the suffix ed. We practice also the regular verbs and how to work properly and something else. Today, we are going to practice time expression in simple past tense, okay? By the way, dear students, please, I beg you, remember, try to keep your cameras on and participate, please. Your participation is very important in my class. It's quite important. It's essential that you guys practice every single day. So please try to keep your cameras on every time I ask you. Participate. In quotation mark, I don't care if you may make mistakes. No problem. The point is that, okay? No problem. There is a good phrase that it says, practice makes perfect. When we practice and we don't have an idea how to work properly, sometimes we make mistakes. But from those mistakes, we can do better things because we already know probably the structure of something that we made a mistake and now it's gonna be different. All right, so time to start. If you have any question, please let me know it. Yes, we're going to listen very carefully. We are going to check the homework about the questions. I asked you to write some question in the simple past tense, okay? But those exercises you have to upload it in a drive, a Google Drive. Later I will share the link. Okay, dear students, it's time to start. Time to start. Okay. So first, you'd like to share something? Please give a minute. Okay, so you tell me, can you see the picture? I said,
Yes.
can you see the picture?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Paola. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, so these are time expressions. Okay, recordemos por favor que nosotros hemos venido trabajando este tiempo de past tense. Hemos visto parte de la gramática sin llegar a profundizar, porque es algo que ya no necesitamos, ya lo hemos visto. Simplemente son pequeños fragmentos para refrescar la memoria, para refrescar lo aprendido y ponerlo en práctica en diferentes actividades de speaking, en la cual en este módulo 4 vamos a trabajar mucho. Para el día de hoy tengo actividades de listening, de escuchar, and the writing, de escribir. Obviamente, simple past tense. Okay, so in this picture, en esta imagen, as you can see, we have 3 columns. Okay, and the column number 1, we have the word lost. Column number 2, we have the word ago. And the last one, we have the word yesterday. A estas 3 palabras podemos pues trabajar combinándola con lo previo, con lo que hemos aprendido en el past simple. Recordemos el concepto del past simple: acción y tiempo finalizado. Eso es past simple. Action and time finished. Cuando hablamos de acción nos referimos al verbo. Que el verbo, tanto regular como irregular, tiene que estar en pasado. Por lo tanto, la acción concluyó. Y esto, lo que usted está viendo en sus pantallas, es el tiempo. Estas 3 palabras hacen referencia a un tiempo ya concluido. ¿Ok? Un tiempo que terminó. Y esto es lo que vamos a combinar con las acciones. Entonces, se cumple la definición del past simple. Action, time, finished. Acción y tiempo concluido. Okay, so let's focus on the column number 1. We have the word lost. Again, column number 2, ago. And the column number 3, yesterday. Okay? One is missing. Una está faltando, que es the preposition in. Okay? Let me stop this for a while. And I'm going to show you something else. So please give a minute. There we go. Let me share my screen again. I think it's this one. There we go. You tell me, can you see the PowerPoint presentation?
Yes.
Okay, that's fantastic. Thank you, Paula. Wow. You're very wired today. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, this belongs to the unit number 8. Bueno, si estuviéramos con los libros presencial, pues sería la unidad número 8. The unit number 8, which is the simple past tense. Okay, so first we need to know when do we use the simple past tense, the questions. So for this, I'm going to pick up one student. Julissa Mendes, good evening, can you hear me?
Dígame.
Okay, could you please read this part for me?
We use the simple past tense. We use the simple past to express the idea, was an action, stated and finished at a specific time in the past.
Okay, that's nice. Perfect. Okay, so this is another way, or is actually another definition about the simple past, right? Express, idea, action, started, finished, and time is also finished. Okay, as I said before, our objective for today's class is the time expression. Ese es el objetivo. La primera parte del objetivo de la clase de hoy es las expresiones de tiempo para el simple past. Okay? So, what are some common time expressions used with the past tense? Okay? I'm gonna pick up another student. Madeline, good evening. How are you?
Evelyn, Mr.
Okay, I want you to read the next word for me. Read, please.
Yesterday.
Good.
Last month. Last year. Last week. Ago. In like
19.
1918.
Okay, 1980, period. Okay, perfect, Madeline. Thank you very much. Ok, estas son las expresiones más comunes que vamos a aprender en lo que es el simple past tense. La principal que hemos venido trabajando durante los días anteriores, pues es esta de aquí. Ok, yesterday. Yesterday. Es una expresión de tiempo que ya ha concluido. Ayer. Con las actividades anteriores, pues hemos practicado ejemplos como yesterday I slept. Yesterday I worked. Yesterday I visited. Yesterday my mother cooked. And so on. Entonces, con esas pequeñas oraciones que hemos trabajado, pues muestra, obviamente, el concepto, la definición del simple past, que es acción y tiempo concluido. Cuando decimos, I visited my grandmother yesterday. Visité ayer. Visité ayer. Tanto la acción como el tiempo han concluido. I visited my grandmother yesterday. Esto es un ejemplo concreto de lo que es el simple past. Entonces, yesterday es una de las más comunes. Tenemos la siguiente palabra que es lost. Lost. Esta palabra pues va acompañada de un periodo. ¿Ok? Puede ser mes, día, hora, eventos de tiempo, meses. ¿Ok? Ya vamos a ver con más detalle. Pero también tiene que estar incluida la parte de lost. Siguiente palabra que nos ayuda en expresiones de tiempo es esta de aquí, ago. Esta palabra sola significa hace. Esta se tiene que combinar también con periodo. Okay, hace un día, hace una semana, hace 10 años, hace 5 meses, hace algunos minutos, unas horas, bueno. Entonces también denota que el tiempo ha concluido. Okay? Ago. And we have the last one, la preposición in, ¿ok? In, y esta va a trabajar con una fecha. En 1980, pues estamos 2022, ese año pues ya pasó hace muchísimo tiempo e indica que el tiempo ha concluido, ¿ok? Entonces, esta es la primera parte, el primer objetivo del Simple Past. Recuerde, las acciones son los verbos en pasado y el tiempo, lo que vamos a aprender hoy, la parte que usted ve en sus pantallas. Remember, yesterday, lost, ago, and in. I'm going to share another thing, so please give a minute. Okay. And let me share something else. I think it's this one. There you go. Well, as I said earlier, the word yesterday. Esta palabra la podemos combinar. Yesterday. Ya vamos a ver cómo. Dejémoslas en standby. Ahora, la segunda palabra, como usted observa, lost, se tiene que combinar con un periodo. En este caso la he combinado con last week, la semana pasada. Week, semana, last week. Last year, last month, last holiday. Semana pasada, el año pasado, ok, el mes pasado, el feriado pasado. ¿Cómo yo diría, Leslie, good evening? Si last me ayuda como last week, last year, last month, and last holiday. ¿Cómo yo diría la Navidad pasada, Leslie?
Last
Christmas.
Yes, very good. Last Christmas. La Navidad pasada. Una canción excelentísima, se las recomiendo. Okay, de George Michael. Last Christmas. It was an excellent. It was in past. Okay, so we're gonna practice with that song actually to understand in a better way the simple past tense. Okay, tenemos ahora la palabra ago. Esta hace referencia también a un tiempo que ha concluido. Ago, hace. Y también se la combina con un periodo. Por ejemplo, 2 days ago. Hace 2 días. 2 days ago. 3 weeks ago. 4 years ago. Or 6 months ago. Or 3 months ago. Y por último tenemos la palabra in. Recuerda, al momento de utilizar in, podemos utilizarla con una fecha. Obviamente tiene que ser una fecha menor al año en transcurso. Como por ejemplo, usted puede decir, nací en 1993. I was born in 1993. ¿Ok? I was, que este es el verbo pasado, ¿verdad? Cumple la acción, nací, tiempo, también. Ambos han concluido. I was born in 1993. Period. So these are the time expressions in English. Okay? So let me stop and you tell me. Any question, please? Preguntas, por favor. No questions? Okay, perfect. Let me share again the previous picture for the better understanding. Please give a minute. There you go. Okay, let's begin. Evelyn Villamar, can you hear me?
Yes, mister.
Okay, I want you to read the column number 1 for me, please.
Last night, last Sunday, last week, last weekend, last year, last month.
Correct. So that is the word number 1, last. Okay? Last night. ¿Qué es last night? ¿Alguien me ayuda? Last night. No. La noche pasada. Last night. Last Sunday.
Domingo
Okay.
pasado.
El domingo pasado. Last week.
La semana pasada.
Very good. Last weekend.
Fin de semana pasado.
Fin de semana pasado.
Muy bien. Thank you. Last year.
El año pasado.
El año pasado.
El año
Yes.
pasado.
Y el último,
El
last
mes
month.
pasado.
El mes
El
pasado.
mes pasado, ¿ok? Entonces, como usted observa, la columna número 1 hace referencia a un tiempo ya concluido, ¿ok? Les hago recuerdo la oración. I visited my grandmother. Esa oración está bien, pero le hace falta un tiempo. Visité a mi abuela. I visited my grandmother. Usted puede combinarla. I visited my grandmother last night, last Sunday, last week, last weekend, last year, last month. No problem. Let's move on to the column number 2. Alexander Basurto, can you hear me?
Present.
Okay, could you please read the column number 2 for me?
10 minutes ago. An hour ago. 3 days ago. A week ago. A month ago. A year ago.
Alright, so once again, this time expression is for past. 10 minutes ago. Hace 10 minutos. Recuerda que la palabra ago es hace. Hace una hora, hace 3 días, hace una semana, hace un mes, hace un año. Y por último, la palabra yesterday, que podemos combinarla también con partes del día. Morning, afternoon, evening. Okay? So I'm going to pick up another student to help me out. Melissa, good evening. Can you hear me?
Yesterday, yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon, yesterday evening, y day before yesterday.
Correct, okay? Bueno, yesterday, ayer, ¿verdad? Ayer por la mañana, ayer por la tarde, ayer por la noche, y the day before yesterday is anteayer. The day before yesterday. Period. So that's the way we practice with the time expression in English. Okay? Now you. Question please. Preguntas, por favor. No questions? Okay, let's do the first activity based on the time expression. Please give a minute.
Mister, su micrófono.
No se le escucha.
I'm sorry, how stupid. Well, as I said, listen, I have already shared a link on the chat box. Click on it and start. There is a test. It's a test, relax, it's just for checking the understanding, okay? You have 5 minutes, okay? 5 minutes. Do it, please. En caso que les pida mi correo, en caso ciertos usuarios piden correo, ok, le ingresan. Comúnmente no pide. No tiene que escribir nombre ni nada, simplemente... A ver, sí, le piden el nombre y enviar, nada más. There we go. 5 minutes. Do it, please.
Mister, ¿pero tengo que crear el usuario o solo puedo seleccionar allí?
No es necesario, ingresa nomás y listo.
Ok.
La calificación que obtengan, tranquilo, simplemente eso es lo que usted obtiene, no voy a tomar en cuenta la calificación. Simplemente quiero que observe cómo usted se encuentra utilizando las expresiones de tiempo.
Mister, pero no me salió por enviar. Solo me salió la verificación.
Really?
Para poder
No importa, si te salió verificación a mí me llega el correo.
Ah, ya.
Teacher,
Yes, no problem. Relax.
Teacher, excuse me. Repeat, please, la explicación.
Ok, ahora sí, Jefferson, cuéntame.
Si podría repetir de nuevo la explicación de lo que
Okay,
tenemos que
no
hacer.
problem. Please give me a minute. Ok, Jefferson ya no lo podría enviar porque tiene un tiempo de 5 minutos ya. Pero tranquilo. Ok, como les dije hace un momento, esta Esta actividad que acabamos de hacer es para que ustedes se den cuenta que también lo hacen con las expresiones del tiempo. The time expression. Period. No problem. Relax. If you get 10 out of 10, good. But if you get, I don't know, 8 out of 8, well, so that means you need to start it again. For some reason, I can see the subtitles. Oh, I see the subtitles again. Okay, that's it. Let's go back. Okay, dear students, I think we need to keep on working. Let's carry out the next activity. Well, as I said at the beginning of this class, I have brought to you more activities, okay? Today, we're going to focus on in two different skills. The skill number 1 is going to be listening, and the number 2 is writing. Listening and writing, okay? So I need you to pay attention because we're going to combine two types of activity. The exercise, and at the same time you have to listen to, well, some exercises. All right, so please give a minute. I'm sorry. Well, this is going to be the activity about the simple past tense. As you can see, we have different rows. Row means líneas. Line number 1 or row number 1. You see, this is the number 1. And these are the option. Picture 1, picture number 2, and picture number 3. And the same times, in the number 2, this is the row number 2. We have this picture, picture number 2, and picture number 3. And over here is the same. Picture 1, picture 2, picture number 3. Okay? So, you are going to listen in audio track. In this audio track, you must recognize the principal verb. What was the verb that it was used toward this exercise? Okay? Let's do it an example. Let's take the exercise number 1 as an example. Listen, please.
Here on the correct pictures. Okay. Look at row 1. Number 1. Worked. I worked on Saturday. I worked hard on Saturday. Worked.
Okay. Una vez más. One more time. Vamos a tomar a la primera como un ejemplo, okay? So relax. Listen.
Okay. Look at row 1. Number 1. Worked. I worked on Saturday. I worked hard on Saturday. Worked.
Mi pregunta es, ¿qué verbo utilizaron en pasado? ¿Cuál es el realce?
Work.
Okay, can you repeat, miss? I'm sorry?
Work.
Yes, correct. The number 1, the principal verb or the word that was used is this one. Okay? It was this one. And it was in past. ¿Cómo lo escuchó? Lo pronunciaron en pasado. Okay? Listen again. Okay, give a minute. There you go. Okay, listen.
Correct pictures. Okay. Look at row 1. Number 1. Worked. I worked on Saturday. I worked hard on Saturday. Worked.
You see? Worked. Worked. That is the way, okay? So, in the number 2, I want you to listen very carefully and again decide what was the verb you hear. Remember, it might be either regular or irregular verb. Let's continue with the number 2.
Two. I'm moving down to row 2. Rode an elephant. When I went to Thailand, I rode an elephant. I rode an elephant. Got it?
I'm sorry. Okay, let's go back. This one I think is a little bit difficult. Okay, I think it's... There you go.
Worked. I worked on Saturday.
Number 2, listen please.
I worked hard on Saturday. Worked. Row 2. I'm moving down to row 2. Rode an elephant. When I went to Thailand, I rode an elephant. I rode an elephant.
Okay, what is the verb?
Road.
Row.
Yes, okay, excellent. That's correct. Rode. Very good. Very, very good. Thank you. Okay, so what is the present of this verb? Rode is the past. What's the present?
Right.
Could you repeat, please?
Right.
Yes. Right. Rode. Very good. Excellent. Let's continue to the number 3.
Got it? Okay. Let's move on to row 3. Stayed home. Last weekend, she stayed home with her parents. It was very boring. She just stayed home with her parents.
What is the verb?
Stay.
Right.
Okay, but remember it's stayed. It was in past. Ok, los pasados no estamos poniéndolo en presente porque simplemente es quitarle la D, ok? Yes, that is correct. Stayed. Stayed. Good. Let's continue with the number 4. Listen, please.
Stayed home. Row 4. Saw a movie. They saw a romantic movie last night. They saw a very good movie last night. Saw a movie.
What's the verb for the number 4?
Found.
Down.
What? Could you repeat again, please? Can you repeat? Okay. Okay, so what's the present?
See.
Yes, see. Present, see. The past, so. See, so. Esta combinación de estos dos verbos Si usted lo pronuncia rápido, CISO significa, no sé cómo traducirlo. Esto que hay en los parques para niños. Uno se siente en el extremo y el otro niño en el otro extremo. Sube y baja, creo que se llama, ¿verdad? Sube y baja.
Yes.
En inglés es CISO. Literalmente dice, veo, te vi, veo, te vi, veo, te vi. ¿Ok? It's called CISO. Así se le dice en inglés al sube y baja. CISO. Ok, pero that's correct. Sí, su pasado, so. Let's move on to the number 5.
Row 5. Number 5. Watched. TV. A group of friends watched the football game on TV. Watch TV.
What's the verb?
Watch.
Yeah, that's correct. Yes, that's correct. Watched. Remember, don't forget there's no watch it. Don't forget, watched. Excellent. Okay, let's move on to the number 6. Listen, please.
Row 6. Did homework. She had a lot of assignments last week. So she did homework all day. Did homework.
Okay, what's the verb?
Did.
Good. Yes. Did. What's the present?
Do.
Yes. Do. Did. Very good. Let's move on to the number 7.
Row 7. Bought a ticket. The people at the train station bought tickets before they caught the train. Bought a ticket.
What's the verb?
Bought.
Yes, very good. Congratulations, Vanessa. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let me stay here. Good. What is the present?
Fui.
Bye.
Bye.
Buy. Very good. Buy boat. Buy boat. Okay, good. Number 8.
Row 8. Took a vacation. At New Year, the family took a vacation and went to the beach. Took a vacation.
What's the verb?
Talk.
Talk means hablar. Casi ahí, Vanessa. Okay, anybody else? No? Okay, let me help you. ¿Qué hace ahí? What is the present of the verb took?
Talk.
Take.
Yes. Take. Take. Took. Take. Took. Very good. Okay, so let's continue the last one. Number 9.
Row 9. Number 9. Wanted to rest. The nurse worked very hard. So she wanted to rest. Wanted to rest.
What's the verb?
Wanted.
Okay, that's correct. Pero lo dijo en pasado. What is the past? ¿Cuál es la pronunciación? ¿Recuerdan? Verbos en regular que terminan en sonidos de T y D tienen el sonido especial id. Correct. Wanted. Wanted. Period. Okay, so it's time to work. Well, I'm going to share this worksheet and I want you to write sentences. Okay? Write sentences. What we're going to do right now is listen again the complete activity. Okay? Listen, please. I want you to listen again. But this time, take a piece of paper and a pen. Piece of paper and a pen. Va a ser más rápido, ¿ok? Primero vamos a utilizar, si tiene un cuaderno, ¿ok? No problem. Or a piece of paper. Notebook, pencil. No problem, ¿ok? Entonces, lo que yo les voy a pedir en este momento es que escuchen una vez más los 9 ejercicios y trate, por favor, de escribir la mayor información que usted escuche de los 9 ejercicios, ¿ok? La mayor información, porque al final les voy a pedir de forma individual que genere un archivo si usted está en la computadora, o si no tiene cómo generar el archivo, pues hagámoslo como lo estuviéramos hecho en presencial, de la misma forma. Otro pedazo de papel con letra, por favor, que se entienda, y me escribe, ¿ok? Ya los verbos están ahí. ¿Qué le va a adicionar? Les vas a adicionar al final una expresión de tiempo, en pasado, obviamente, ¿ok? Voy a compartir otra vez para que me puedan entender un poco mejor. En la número 1, pues ya está el verbo worked. Vas a escuchar otra vez el número 1, worked, ¿ok? Y vas a escribir worked. Necesitas un sujeto. ¿De qué estoy hablando? De él, ella, yo, tú. You worked, she worked, my mother worked. You have to listen carefully. Y al final me le vas a aumentar una expresión de tiempo, la que usted desee. Last week, yesterday, 3 days ago, and whatever. No problem. Okay? So listen. Una vez más. Como por ejemplo, escuche la 1. Todavía no anote. Escuche.
Here on the correct pictures. Okay. Look at row 1. Number 1. Worked. I worked on Saturday. I worked hard on Saturday. Worked.
You see? Entonces, aquí el sujeto dice I worked on Saturday. I worked on Saturday. So, entonces ya me está dando un adverbio de tiempo que es Saturday. Entonces yo le pongo I worked last Saturday. And period. ¿Ok? Nada más. Ahora sí, comenzamos. De la número 2, por favor. Vamos anotando lo más que pueda. Voy a desactivar los subtitles. Disable. Okay. Let's go back. And I'm going to share it again. There we go. So, number 2, number 3, number 4, 5, 6, 7, and number 8, 9. Okay? So, listen very carefully and you already have. Recuerda que son los verbos en pasado, que ya los tiene en past. Listen please. Good luck. Remember, piece of paper, pen, and write as much information you can hear. Here we go.
Row 2. I'm moving down to row 2. Rode an elephant. When I went to Thailand, I rode an elephant. I rode an elephant. Got it? Okay. Let's move on to row 3. Stayed home. Last weekend, she stayed home with her parents. It was very boring. She just stayed home with her parents. Stayed home. Row 4. Saw a movie. They saw a romantic movie last night. They saw a very good movie last night. Saw a movie. Row 5. Number 5. Watched. TV. A group of friends watched the football game on TV. Watch TV. Row 6. Did homework. She had a lot of assignments last week. So she did homework all day. Did homework. Row 7. Bought a ticket. The people at the train station bought tickets before they caught the train. Bought a ticket. Row 8. Took a vacation. At New Year, the family took a vacation and went to the beach. Took a vacation. Row 9. Number 9. Wanted to rest. The nurse worked very hard. So, she wanted to rest. Wanted to rest.
One more time. Una vez más. We start from the number one, right? Number one. Okay, let me see. Here we go. Let's begin. Number one.
Correct pictures. Okay. Look at row 1. Number 1. Worked. I worked on Saturday. I worked hard on Saturday. Worked. Row 2. I'm moving down to row 2. Rode an elephant. When I went to Thailand, I rode an elephant. I rode an elephant. Got it? Okay. Let's move on to row 3. Stayed home. Last weekend, she stayed home with her parents. It was very boring. She just stayed home with her parents. Stayed home. Row 4. Saw a movie. They saw a romantic movie last night. They saw a very good movie last night. Saw a movie. Row 5. Number 5. Watched. TV. A group of friends watched the football game on TV. Watch TV. Row 6. Did homework. She had a lot of assignments last week. So she did homework all day. Did homework. Row 7. Bought a ticket. The people at the train station bought tickets before they caught the train. Bought a ticket. Row 8. Took a vacation. At New Year, the family took a vacation and went to the beach. Took a vacation. Row 9. Number 9. Wanted to rest. The nurse worked very hard. So, she wanted to rest. Wanted to rest.
Okay, dear students, so for this activity, you will have 12 minutes. 12 minutes to write the 9 sentences. When you finish, you have to upload it into the Google Drive. I'm gonna share the link for the Google Drive, okay? So please give a minute. There you go. Acabo de compartir el link donde usted va a subir sea el archivo, si trabaja desde una computadora o una laptop, o la imagen del ejercicio. ¿Ok? Para esta actividad les voy a dar 12 minutos, que es el tiempo suficiente. ¿Ok? Intente por favor tener en cuenta la forma correcta, cómo se escribe esos verbos. ¿Ok? Y lo que usted va a detallar. ¿Ok? 12 minutes. Comience. Yes, tell me. Escríbeme por favor, tienes problemas creo con tu audio, no escucho nada.
Una carpeta o si ponemos el documento nomás con nuestro nombre.
Sí, solo el documento. Ahí está el link, usted lo sube nada más. Si lo generas, sube el archivo, si no, la imagen ya hecha con los ejercicios. 12 minutes. Do it, please. Just tell me, Lisa. Lisa, you have a question? No? Quickly, guys, you have 7 minutes. Four minutes. 2 minutes left. Okay, dear students, I'm sorry. Now I'm going to cancel the link for the Google Drive. Let's continue. Okay, so we need to start working. By the way, this is a sticker. Is my daughter. My daughter pasted the sticker on my head. I'm not crazy, by the way. It was my daughter. My daughter, she is 3 years, and she pasted the stickers on my forehead here. Okay, I'm not crazy. This is a sticker. Okay, dear students, so let's continue. Okay. Unfortunately, desafortunadamente tengo solo 16 de 28 o 27 trabajos. Muy mal, ok. Mal comienzo para los que no hacen. Terrible. I'm sorry. Okay. So let's continue with the next activity. Remember, our main objective for today's class is actually the time expression. Remember the word last, ago, yesterday, and the word in. So in the next activity, we're going to practice more about this. Let me share again my screen and you will see. There we go. Andres Chawai, good evening.
Dígame, mister.
Okay, give a minute, please. Un momento, por favor. I need to check something. Okay, mister. Okay, so I want you to help me with this activity. Okay? As you can see, these are the options. All of this. Okay? So we have ago, in, on, last, and yesterday. Okay? Entonces lo que vamos a hacer en este momento, señor Chawai, es a presentar una forma más, que en este caso sería on, como expresión de tiempo. Al inicio de la clase, pues, trabajamos con ago, in, last, and yesterday. Entonces la palabra last ya ha sido tomada como la 1. Entonces aquí están las variaciones. Last night, last Monday, last week, last weekend, or last summer. Alright? Quite easy to understand this part. So let's continue with the number 2. Mr. Chawai, what is the correct word for the number 2?
On.
Well, let me tell you that's not the correct option. Excuse me, just a minute, please. There you go. Okay, is not for the number 2. Is actually for this one. Please read the number 4, Mr. Chawai. Señor Chawai, ¿podría leer la 4, por favor? ¿No?
No, si estaba leyendo, sino que el micrófono no se había activado. On, Monday, Happy,
Ok, stop. Mister, tiene que ir de a poco. Por ejemplo, mira acá arriba que los van separando por este dash, esta línea oblicua, ¿verdad? Entonces tienes que ir, por ejemplo, la número 1, last night, y repito, last Monday, last week, last summer, last weekend. Okay, so you do the same. Okay, number 4, start again.
All morning, week, up. Is day.
Okay, no problem. Listen, and the number 4, you should start combining the words. Aquí vamos a combinar, ¿verdad? On Monday, on 3rd April, on Christmas Day. Entonces vamos a utilizar on y presentamos on también como una cláusula de tiempo o expresión de tiempo. Okay? Okay,
Mister,
yes, tell me.
la compañera Paula Hinze dice que se le fue la energía. Ahorita me llamó para avisar.
Okay, thank you, no problem. Ya en minutos entonces voy a liberar otra vez la carpeta para que puedan subir los que no la han hecho. Pero recuerda que se le da un tiempo límite, 12 minutos. Sé que tenemos a veces inconvenientes. Todos los tenemos, me ha pasado a mí también. Okay, so let's continue. Let me see another student. Okay, Ana Rivas, please help me with the number 2. Correct. Read it, please. Léala, por favor. Read it, please. Correct. Very good. Let's continue. Erlinda, please. Number 3.
Hago.
Number 3, please.
Hago.
The number 3, ago. Okay, very good. Could you please read it for me?
Eu 30 years. Eu 5 minutes. Eu a long time.
Okay, 30 years ago, 5 minutes, and a long time ago. Okay, so the last one is obviously we're going to practice the last word. Okay, Sara Villon, please, number 5. Sara, are you there? ¿Te encuentras ahí? Oh. Okay. No, the number 5. Number 5. Okay, I think. Sarah, stop. I think you get problem with your microphone, so please try to fix it up. Intente por favor solucionar su problema con el micrófono. No se escucha nada. No problem, Sarah. Okay, so I'm going to pick up another students. Okay, Pablo Cortez, please help me with the number 5.
Yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon, yesterday evening.
Okay, very good. Yesterday. Okay, so let's continue with this exercise. From the number 1 up to the number 10. Here we go. Daniela, please help me with the number 1.
Did you go on a holiday last year?
Correct. Very good. Genesis Kihihe, number 2, please.
Did you watch TV last night?
Last morning. It's not correct. Recuerda que podemos utilizar las con periodos de tiempo. Bueno, ya dije con periodos nada más, ¿ok? Pero cuando es parte de un día, recuerda, ¿ok? Let me go back. Yesterday, correct. Yesterday morning. ¿Ok? Vamos, Génesis, una vez más, la número 2.
Did you watch yesterday?
Correct. Swami Merchant, please, number 3. No, it's not here. Bueno, no está Miss Merchant.
Sí.
Okay, go ahead, please. Number 3.
Did you start learning English more than on a year?
Ok, y estoy esperando la última parte, Swami. De eso se trata el ejercicio. ¿Qué va ahí en el espacio en blanco? Ok, Swami, no, intente no irse. Ok. Tiene que quedarse en clases. Okay, so let's continue. Thank you, Ms. Merchant. So let's move on. Melissa Peñafiel, please.
Did you start learning English more than 1 year ago?
Correct. Number 4. We get a volunteer. Elisa Anchundia, please help me with the number 4. Elisa, can you hear me? Please help me with the number 4, please. Yes, I'm listening. Yeah, I'm listening. Yes, yesterday evening. I think you also had the problem with your microphone. Please try to fix it up. Okay, let's continue with another student. Valeria Martinez, please. Number 5.
Did you have a holiday in 2010?
Okay, it works for me. Araceli, please. Number 6.
Did you meet some boy last night?
Good. Let's move on. Number 7. Ana Rivas, please help me with the number 7.
Did you date somebody 5 minutes ago?
Yes, that's correct. Alexander, please help me number 8.
Did you go to a party last weekend?
Correct. Excellent. Antonio, number 9. Mister, number 9, please.
Did you live in northern country?
Completed, please. Complete, por favor.
Did you live in north country? Country.
Ok. Aquí sería la preposición in, ok? In 2005 or 2005. Thank you. Number 10, Jocelyn Padilla, please. Number 10. Jocelyn, are you there? No, Jocelyn is not here, definitely. Okay, Angelo Alarcón, please help me. Number 10.
Sería, did you do any exercise last week?
Correct. Thank you. Good job. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to give you access to the previous exercise, so please give a minute. Ok, la carpeta de Google, por favor, suban la actividad, tienen 3 minutos antes que se vuelva a restringir otra vez. Do it, please, do it.
Mister, la actividad que hicimos de las oraciones.
Sí, Miss, ya está activa otra vez la carpeta, pueden subir. Okay, so let's continue. Next activity. Remember, this is activity number 4. Once again, we're gonna practice listening activity. Is another listening activity. So I want you to focus on the way he pronounced the verbs, regular or irregular verb, and then you practice. Let me share my screen, so please give a minute. Okay, please give a minute. Okay, please, everybody listen out. We have some numbers and I need you to listen and read at the same time. Listen and read. Here we go.
Number 1.
I made a lot of money from my investment.
He made some money from his investment. Number 2.
Oh, yes. I won a scholarship from my university. She won a scholarship from her university.
Number 3.
I received a wonderful present from my mother.
She received a present from her mother. Number 4.
He took a selfie with a group of friends.
I took a selfie with a big group of my friends. Number 5.
We fell in love at first sight when I had a bicycle accident.
They fell in love at first sight when she had a bicycle accident.
Number 6.
He ate a delicious meal, and the chefs were so happy.
I just ate a delicious meal. Yum yum. Number 7.
We cooked a lovely meal together.
We cooked a lovely meal together. Number 8.
Yay! We just finished our exams.
They finished their exams.
Number 9.
I'm so smart. I got A+ in every subject.
He thinks he's so smart. He got A+ in every subject. So maybe he is. Number 10.
We visited a wonderful art gallery.
We visited a wonderful art gallery and saw lots of modern art.
Okay. So I'm gonna share the last activity for today, class. It's gonna be this one. Okay? It's gonna be this one. You have already heard the same activity. It's actually the same. You already heard. Now, this time you're gonna work in group. I'm going to share this activity and these are the verbs. Remember, I need you to write sentences in simple past. Simple past tense. Use this verb. Meet, received, cook, fall in love, visit, get, eat, take, finish, win, and use some nouns such as gift, scholarship, and selfish. Cuando hablamos de nouns, estos nouns significan sustantivos. Quiere decir que le va a dar información extra. Información extra serían a tres ejercicios. Gift, scholarship, and selfish. Okay, this time you're gonna work in groups. Por favor, necesito interacción. Cuando están en grupo, yo comúnmente envío mensajes cuando veo que en un grupo no hay interacción, no hay nada. Entonces yo necesito que por favor interactúe y comience a trabajar. Me vas a incluir aquí una vez más la expresión de tiempo, la que usted desee. Me vas a describir cada una de estas imágenes utilizando simple past. ¿Cuál es el condicionante? Estos verbos. Tienes que utilizar estos verbos que están aquí, no otros. Okay? Just this verb, same verbs. Como les dije en su momento, estos sustantivos que están aquí, pues, es para darle información extra a tres imágenes. Gift, scholarship, and selfish. Okay, question, tell me. No? Okay, I'm gonna share the activity, so please, I need time. That's the link, please. Everyone click on it, download it, please.
Gee, what the fuck? Are you ready?
Excuse me, Anna, do you say something? She say, I'm ready? Yes, I'm ready. Please, everyone, download it, please. Okay, so far we have 27 students. Remember, work together as a team group.
Mister, ¿me puede repetir que no escuché esas instrucciones? Tengo muy lento el internet, me está fallando.
Sure, no problem. Okay, let me share it again. Okay, hace un momento ustedes escucharon, okay, la descripción de estas imágenes. La escucharon y vieron, okay. Lo que yo necesito ahora es que usted me describa en pasado simple, past simple, todas estas actividades de aquí, las 10. Okay. La condición es que utilice solo estos verbos que están aquí. Obviamente en pasado, y además incluir al final la cláusula de tiempo o expresión de tiempo que hemos trabajado el día de hoy. Period. That's it. For this activity, you will have, okay, we have just 20 minutes, van a tener los 20 minutos restantes. Al final, pues voy a compartir una vez más otro link. Van a subir su trabajo grupal. Recuerda, si no tiene cómo desarrollar hojas. Picture 1, picture 2, picture 3, up to the picture number 10. Okay? Here we go.
Profe, ¿me escucha? Una pregunta.
Yes.
¿Nos subimos todos o uno por grupo?
Uno por grupo.
Ok, gracias.
Sí,
Mister,
uno.
las oraciones no tienen nada que ver con las que vimos ahorita, escuchamos.
No. Pueden hacerlas a su gusto, no hay problema. Yo se las hice escuchar para que tengan una noción o conocimiento de cómo van a ser. Okay, here we go. Let's begin. Ingrese a su grupo, por favor. Hay 3 que no han ingresado. Okay, dear students, I have already shared again a new link. Please upload the activity. By the way, for tomorrow, escuche por favor, por el día de mañana y el jueves van a ser 2 días de prueba. Tomorrow vamos a trabajar con una prueba de speaking, ¿ok? Trabajamos solo speaking mañana, ¿ok? Just speaking. And Thursday, el día jueves, va a ser, pues, the writing, pues, el test regular. Option A, Option B, Option C, much, complete, ¿ok? So tomorrow, mañana, for tomorrow, speaking activity, and Thursday, writing activity. So prepare yourself. Para mañana, por favor, prepare, porque usted va a tener que hacer como una actividad que practicamos la semana pasada, que era de describir imágenes en pasado y darle una secuencia, ¿ok? Entonces yo le voy a proyectar con cada uno de ustedes, pues, imágenes quizás diferentes, tal vez les toque la misma, y me va a detallar qué sucede a esa persona o qué hizo esa persona en sus vacaciones, ayer, la semana pasada. Pues tendrá que utilizar los verbos, tanto regulares como irregulares. That is for tomorrow. And Thursday, the reading activity. That's it. So, thank you very much, dear students, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Mister, ¿hasta qué hora podemos subir el documento?
No hay problema, puede copiar la imagen y va a estar, esta de aquí se va a estar abierta hasta las 10 de la noche probablemente.
Listo, gracias.
Okay. Copia la actividad para que la tenga y listo.
Mister, una pregunta, ¿uno por grupo o todos?
No, una sola persona sube por el grupo.
Ya listo, mister, gracias.
Okay, so thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow. Study. Bye.